Well, we're officially after the 4th of July here. It's already passed. I hope everyone enjoyed their 4th of July weekend. But we are officially in the fall market. We're no longer in the spring market, but people are still listing. I think June was a big month for listings. July is going to be a big month for listings. But just keep in mind that now people are in that vacation mode. And they're going to be getting kids ready for school very soon. The back to school sales are already out there. Displays are already out. People are going to be shopping for those school supplies. So vacationing and getting the kids ready to go back to school always takes people's minds off of the housing market. So just remember that after the 4th of July, we have an ebb and a flow where we'll have some slow periods and then people will be all over that house. It's just kind of an ebb and a flow. It goes back and forth. There's still time to list if you haven't done so yet, but the goal now is to get the house under contract before school starts. The goal still, the highest and best goal, is to get under contract in the first weekend no matter what, because that's when you're in a seller's market, and after that you flip to the buyer's market. But definitely we want to get you under contract before school starts if you've listed your house now. That's a great goal to have. If we're not under contract the first weekend, like I said, then we need to be very strategic with showing movement if that house isn't sold in the first weekend, because again, we want to get you under contract before school starts. So I talked to someone just today about our strategy. My normal strategy is if you're not under contract in 2 weeks, you need to show movement on that price. Not to be ridiculous, but show movement in the market. And that is still the case, but I have some people now even wanting to check that price and reevaluate every week, and there is nothing wrong with that either. As we try to get these places sold prior to the school starting, you need to make sure that we're holding them open, that we're getting more traffic in the door, because now more than ever, the open house is a very critical part of your plan. And if we're not getting any contracts in 1 to 2 weeks, we seriously need to evaluate that every week to see what we can do differently. If your house doesn't sell before school starts, not a problem, but we're going to see probably very little market activity in September. But once October hits, we usually start to rebound again, and you can realistically expect to close on that house in November, December, or January. Just like always. If you have questions about this fall market or any other questions that are real estate related, reach out to me via phone, text, email, or private message. And if you're watching on YouTube, click subscribe. Thanks. Bye.